Welcome in, welcome in. Out here, having a good time. My Saturday sorta got nuked. Yeah. My Saturday sorta got nuked. As I had to... It was crazy. So originally, I had plans with friends. And one of the friends couldn't do the plans, which pushed them to next Tuesday. So then I was like, okay, I still want to do something. Let me make different plans. This morning I get a phone call. Hey, we need you to babysit. Bet. So my alternative plans got nuked. And it just made me realize, like, it's been a minute. It's been a while since I've acknowledged / felt / seen somebody go out of their way for me. It sucks. What can you do? What can you do? My plan was I was going to hang out at a coffee shop, write some book. But my plans kind of got derailed a little bit. It's like I'm getting really tired of being worn so thin because I'm so consistent. It's crazy. I always say that I match energies, but I don't, because if I matched energies, a lot of people would be hurt. So I'm just looking out for my own energy at this point, you know. Not much left that I can do. But yeah, we out here. What I wanted to do before I got going today, what I wanted to do was whip out a sheets. Should we take a look at these? Some softball stats while we're at it. Where are we at? Here's your boy. So 2021, I played 2 games, 7 at-bats, 5 hits, 1 double. Went crazy. Broke my wrist. Came back that summer, hit a clean 500. Came back in the fall, went absolutely nuclear. I don't think this accounts for walks, but there was one game where I had 4 walks, so I got out maybe twice. and actually I never got out. 2 of them were fielder's choices, so I was him. 1781 OPS, an absolute demon. I was him. I was a demon. So we're gonna go name. Wait, I need to do. Let's get rid of name. Name should be fine. We're gonna do episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Like that, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So we're gonna start with myself. We're gonna go JT. We're gonna go Fred. We're gonna go this keg. We're gonna go MJ. We're gonna go Van Seal, and then that's where we're gonna leave her. I think there was another guy that did 1 episode of the pod. We're about to be at our 30th edition. We're about to be at our 30th edition of the Archives podcast. I want to go back and see who was in how many episodes, who was in what episode. And then we're going to get on to our book. So this one I know was us 4. The 4 lads. The OG 4. That's why I put us like this, chronologically. We'll go with a nice dark green 1. We can already fill me in. I haven't missed a single episode. I've been on all of them. Juder, I want to say was in 3 of them. Camera on for 2 of them. I want to say Fred was there too. And it really like.
Greetings, Padawan.
MJ. I don't think Fred was here. Fred wasn't here in this one. Welcome everyone back to episode 3 of the Archives podcast. Fred is currently asleep? Yeah, Fred wasn't there. But MJ was. Keg did 2 episodes, man. That's tough.
Greetings, Padawans, and welcome to the Archives.
I think this is JT's last episode. Clones. They were a brain. And now that just. Fred's there. Heard him. Back-to-back shows for MJ. Do you want cheap, fast, and reliable coins? I never got paid for this. I might edit it out. I never got paid for this. They're not my friends. They owe me like $500.
Here's the man of the action's favorite rebel.
G.
Oh, this was JT's last one, I think. Or maybe the next one.
Why does it look like a moo-moo, bro?
This was the second episode. These are not the droids you're looking for. What do you mean you would? What was that in regards to? I think this was JT's last episode right here.
And welcome to the archives.
Well, here, I want to ask you guys this question because
Fucking Van Seal, my goat. Oh yeah. I know what you mean. That was episode 4. Okay. Bro, this, like, God, man, it really upsets me. It really upsets me that the boys didn't want to just hang out. And that was JT's last episode. He wasn't doing too well after that. The first solo show. Oh no, Van Seal's in it.
Star Wars
And my nephew.
10 times the amount of IPs that they used to. And I think Disney just assumed that they looked at Star Wars' numbers from back then and just assumed, oh,
Big Van Seal, Big Teeks. 47 minutes. I'm ashamed of this one. This was a solo show. Says, oh, Rey could be the chosen one. Like, she brought balance to the Force, quite literally. Then it's an issue. But, no. Then it's an issue. Chosen one. Like, she brought balance to the Force, quite literally. Then it's an issue. But, no, I and share it with your homies everywhere you go. As far as the podcast goes, we'll be back on the normal time slot of Wednesday at 5 p.m. next week, and we appreciate. Oh, that was because I just got back. Yeah, but still, I try and they like 2 hours for me is the goal. We haven't had Van Seal this season. Welcome everyone to the Archives Podcast, episode 8. This is not a solo. It's episode 9. Van Seal in the call. Fred will also be joining us at some point, and maybe Ziskeg. So it's gonna be a 3-man. So episode 7. What the hell happened to that? We just skip over it? Oh no, that was me
now you have streaming services.
and Van Seal. Oh, I already did that. Episode 8 was just me. Episode 9, Van Seal. And Fred. Big episode 10. I want to say MJ's on this one. No, he's not. Just me and Van Seal. The boys.
Just was like, well, I'm just gonna start doing my own thing because
I love Van Seal. That's my fucking guy. Like, the fact that he showed up for... Shout out to him and MJ, right? Shout out to him and MJ. MJ's got like 12 kids. 4 weeks in a row, 4 weeks out of 5. I will freaking take that. We're not making money doing this. We're having fun. I think this was a live show. Our first live show. Should be live. We should be live, folks. Welcome to episode 11 of the Archives Podcast. It is your boy, SoTeeko, and we are back on the block today. Solo show. This one, I think MJ was in, right? Yeah. And he was feeling sick. Shout out to him. Bink, bink. Solo show.
Greetings, Padawans, and welcome to the archives.
New layout.
Unlock this.
The 3 goons. Yeah, me and Sith Citadel. That was pretty much a solo show. Shout out to him.
Greetings, Padawans, and welcome to the archives.
It was meant to just be on his channel, but I was like, I feel like I'm interviewing this guy. Came out. I had watched. Oh, Van Seal, there's a 3-armor over here. What was this? Episode 16? Worst episode?
Greetings, Padawan.
Boom, boom. I know that for certain. Solo show. Let's kick off the...
Greetings, Padawans, and welcome to the archives. Here to unlock this holocron, here's the man of the
A lot of solo shows, man.
Greetings, Padawans.
A lot of
and
solo
welcome to the
shows.
archives. Here to unlock this
Which
holocron.
sucks. But... you do what you gotta do.
Greetings, Padawans, and welcome to the archives. Here to unlock
Solo
this
show.
holocron.
I like the look
Here's
of
the
that
man of the
one. MJ on 23. MJ's my boy. Why are there 2 of the same? 21, 22, 23, 24. 24's on there twice. Solo show for 24. Tier list and a what if. No likes. A lore video. Fake fans. So much banter by calling me old man, by calling me grandpa, which... for me. Because I've been able to hang on to an ounce of hope better than anybody. You fat fuck. I would really appreciate if we ended up getting W. Episode 4 is really good. A nice brand spanking new, revamped, remade Knights of the Old Solo show.
Greetings, Padawans, and welcome to the
MJ.
archives. Here to unlock this holocron.
27.
Here's the man of the hour, Jedi
I want to say he was on
SoTeeko.
20.
Oh, I was so confused where that's coming from.
28 solo show. Those boys were in there, but they weren't talking. 29 solo show with the brand new. How do we like this? How do we like this? That's pretty sick. Let's do a count, bro. Who's got the most shows? Juder did 6. And he was able to teach that to Luke. 6, 8, 10 for Van Seal. 10 for Van Seal. 9 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 for Van Seal. 10 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 for Van Seal. 4, 6, 9 for MJ. There's a lot of tradition. 2 for Keg. Fred did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 7. I think he's in here somewhere. He's in here somewhere. Move up a peg. Yoda. Anakin. Obi-Wan. Shout out to the boys. Obi-Wan. Move up a peg. Qui-Gon. A lot of solo shows though. Dooku. Move up a peg. Yoda. Yoda all the way down to Rey. Who is and my girlfriend, she messaged me once and she was like, it was so sad to see you by yourself. And I was like, yeah, it doesn't feel great. I seen the member screen and now understand it. The member screen. It's glorious to see little idiosyncrasies, little tidbits. Community? There in these characters. Think, oh, got a little Dooku in him. Yeah, when you get a new sub / member and that. A little bit of Anakin. When I do? Should we make a community post? Alright, you lot. Alright, you lot. Should we make the thumbie for it? Should we make the thumbnail for it? Who should be? Who should be in episode 30? And also, I'm thinking about switching this up as well. So let's do that. Before we even get into anything. Whoa! Because I'm thinking about doing this. Now we can change the top color and the bottom color. But what character should we put it on for episode 30? It's a milestone. It's a milestone. Yeah, I seen the screen for it in episode 4, so now I know where it comes from. Screen for it. I'm so confused, bruh. I'm I'm so confused. I've seen the members. Oh! The, like, subscriber. Got you. Binary Sunsets. Yeah. I get you now. Bro. My bad. That one's on me. Did Anakin 28. We can take a gander at all the cover stars. I don't think we've double dipped yet. Maybe on Anakin. Oh, this is Quest for Kenobi. We do need to make a squiggle video. We haven't made one in a month. We got to make a squiggle video for tomorrow, so we'll do that in this live stream as well. What am I looking for here? Archives podcast, yeah? This should be private. Oh. Rats. I wish you could pin something to the top. So we have myself, which we could do me. We could do a nice picture of me. Kylo, Annie, Sabine, Vader, Thrawn, Rey, Boba, Balin, Revan, Andor, Razor Crest, Luke, Qui-Gon, Leia, Cal, Mando, Crosshair, Shin, Han, Bojango, Maul, Jabba, Kenobi, Cara, Bastila, Revan, Annie, Luke. So we did start to double dip. Should I do a mean picture of myself? Issue is, I feel like I'm the goofiest looking motherfucker in the world. But then I look at some goofy people and I'm like, you're not too bad. Crash with the subscription. Much love, bro. Much love, Crash. Appreciate you, big dog. Crash has subscribed. It's a little glitched. It's a little glitched. It's a little glitched. But I appreciate it always, you know. I appreciate all the love. Out here, we just loving some Star Wars. God bless. We put my cat. We put Kathleen's dog. See, this ain't a bad picture right here. We would just have to invert everything. Move everything over. Which Let's see. Is this all grouped up? Ah, it's naked. There we go. Put her like right there. Put this like right here. Picture of El Bozo. So Bozo. So Cheeto. Right there. What do you think? Should your boy get his first thummy? It is an anniversary show. It is an anniversary show. What planet do I love? Alderaan. I love Naboo. I found a very cold ass image, but I gotta upscale it. "4K upscaler." I have to sneeze. Whew. And I think I can probably get away with upscaling it one more time. So you can either put a Gaussian blur, which we'll hang on to, or what I like to do, we do a field blur. Pin it like right here. See, makes the background kind of cute. Play with the light range a bit, make it super bright, or I think I do want to make it super bright. So there's that. See, kind of over exemplifies things, chat. I'm giving you guys free graphic design tips. Snapchat from my friend Ari. She looks like she just got off of work. So we go AJ. And normally you could do something called select subject. Terrible. This is what they want to say I look like cut out, right? It's not terrible. But it's bad. It's not good. So there's a few holes. We'll start with the holes. And you can go where there's a grid, or you can eyeball it. I am an eyeballer. Also, make sure you're comfortable because you're going to be in the same spot for a while. I'll tell you what, boys, when that countdown clock was starting, the last thing I wanted to do was stream. I was just so demoralized, had a rough day, and I'm glad that I, much like yesterday, decided, let's be a man. How's the switch from Supercard to Star Wars been? I don't think there's a day that goes by that I even think about Supercard. So, pretty great. Pretty great. And we're not even really doing Star Wars content here. We're doing live content through the vehicle of Star Wars. You know, we do psychology. We talk about perspective. We have a good time. But do we talk about Star Wars? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I appreciate you for being here, Crash. I mean, oh, I'm outlining Kylo Ren's Funko. That's funny. You've been along this journey probably longer than the average person, right? Because you were one of the founding members of my first team. And you followed me into the second team that we made. And wherever I went, from team to team, I always brought a few people with me, and you were always one of them, bro. So it's good to hear from you. I hope you're well. I think this is outlining some bullshit as well. Yeah, there's the color switch right there. Hope you're doing well, brother. Oh, hey, man. Life is so much better than it was in December of 2020. You know? I'm so much happier than I was in December 2020. Was it nice to make a few $1,000s on some Supercard videos, not having to ever play the game? Yeah. That's how I knew I was such a workhorse, but also just such a lazy POS, because it's not like I was even playing the game. I was doing everything that I could not to play the game. And my buddy Super Oh My God Barbecue, my buddy JB hits me up and he's like, hey, there's easier ways to do this, man. There's easier ways to do this. His name is YFlack. Just get a bot. Let the bot do the ting. So from like January... I wouldn't say January. From like, I don't even know when. Bam Adebayo. Whenever Bam Adebayo came out. I think he was he the first Ruby event card? Am I remembering that right? When he came out, I got a bot, and from then on, you know, I had no issues ever being like, yeah, I used one. But the weird thing was, there were so many people in the game that pretended like they weren't. So I wasn't going to give them the satisfaction of being like, oh yeah, I do. Everyone does. I only recently left the server because I don't have any inclination to ever play any supercard again, let alone NBA. I think NBA is even gone. I think it's done, which is hilarious because I want to say I'm one of the reasons why it lasted so long in the first place. But it's like, I checked out months in advance, right? I stopped playing months in advance because I saw the writing on the wall. And like, as soon as a company gets rid of their social media, that's when it's about to dip. And when a company doesn't tweet for a month, a week, a day, like, that's really bad. That's really bad. So I interpreted that as, okay, they're getting ready to finish the game. They're getting ready to end the game, which you knew wasn't gonna be pretty. So I made my peace with it, made my money from it, and happily got out, right? It was a good time to do so. I think it was right before the summer. I didn't want to spend another summer talking about NBA Supercard. That was the last thing I wanted to do. It is very unfortunate, because I know a lot of people who really, really enjoyed that game, and there really aren't that many solid NBA titles, and I know a lot of us only played it for the fact that it was NBA players, and it made watching the NBA fun. Do we like that style, or should I do like I'll give you guys some examples and some never go full. Always go, I like a good 75. And we're gonna colorize it. We're gonna do a nice low tone purple, and we are going to, oh man, we're gonna bumper as soon as we notice the gray kind of start to get some depth. So like 6 is perfect. We'll play around with this, but that's a solid color right there. And then we'll go hue and saturation, hold alt, make sure it's bound. We're gonna colorize. Now we're using a nice purple, right? So we're gonna go a little more blue. Well, I really like the look of the 25. This is gonna be for our shadows. We want to invert it, Control I, press B to get the brush, bracket to increase the size. I want to go darken, because these are our shadows, and we're just gonna play with the shadows. put the smoothing to a nice 33. And then you're gonna hit X, switch the colors, and you just want that nice little tilt. We'll hop on, we'll paint the brow a little. And this isn't painting either, this is give me opacity, give me 75. This isn't painting, this is you're kind of blending color into it. You're giving life to it. And just like down there, you wanna blend her out. Beautiful. So we're nice and we're shadowed. Looking like a 1989 record. Now, what goes best with a nice purple? A really nice turquoise. And this will be on our highlights. Am I enjoying the NBA this season? That's a solid question. I like to think that I am. It seems like it's a really weird season and no one's really even talking about the game that's going on. They're talking about outside conversations a lot, which I've never found productive. I've never found outside conversations productive in the NBA. It's like like that. I like this. Where's my background? So, option. There's option 1. That's Cara Dune. The color's not the actual color, so don't think too highly about the color right here. Because we can recolor this anytime. And I might even do a sexy little custom piece like that, you know. I might. What the fuck, bruh? What is going on here? I really like these effects and I don't want to get rid of them. Top, bottom, right? Merge down, same. Control J. Rasterize layer style. Turn the quantity back up to 100. And then grab blue. Invert. Do a little lime green. A lime green action. Do that vivid light joint. Pin light looks good. I like pin light. What do you think? Star Wars. Put this on top. I think it's because the effects are on. It's not doing anything. Bink. There we are. How we think about that? How's that? I think that looks pretty decent. Or there's this variant. What do we, this variant right here. What do we think? Maybe even make the stroke bigger. Actually, hold that thought. Better idea. We'll do the pen tool. The pen tool. We do the cutout variant. Do we like the cutout variant? I don't know if I like that. That's not even bad either. Should we just rock with this? I think I like this. As opposed to this. Yeah. Messed up, man. I don't think there's US flag emoji like that, so you have to type in US flag emoji. Times are changing. Times are changing, so I'm not going to do the time chart. Because I don't know what time that would be for anyone else right now. Times are changing. There we go. Nice little community post. I've been wanting to do more. I'll put this in the Discord as well. How we feeling, mundane? Is that a good post? Make the stroke smaller? Yeah, I didn't enjoy the stroke. We gotta do a funny one for the missus. Hi! Kitten in the lap. 3 years old, still a kitten. She's tiny. You got any animals, Mundane? You got any animals? Yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go hang out, write this book. Catch you all on the flippity flip. Thanks for hanging out with me. Feeling a lot better now. That wasn't me ending the stream or anything. That was me saying deuces to the lads in the Discord. I was muted and deafened the whole time. They're a good group of dudes. They're just watching the UFC being rowdy. I wanted to input one little spot right here. And it's like, bro, I can do whatever I want. Write my book. But I wanted to put a spot in here that when Luke kind of shows his face, the dad completely just lets his guard down, feels so comfortable with this guy. But I have a kitten in my lap, and she always makes it so tough to write this. Let's do that. Yeah. Rotate the mic, scoot in a little bit. Yeah, she's gonna make this impossible to write, but I'm gonna do it. We'll make it work. Heck, my bad. Nah, you good, bro? What's up, Leia? I half want to go move that water bottle back there because it's kind of eclipsing the light, you know what I'm saying? I'll put Leia back so I can start writing. I think she just needed some love. She's been laying by herself for a whole hour. That's so terrible, huh? So terrible. What's up? I'm gonna miss this, you know? I'm gonna miss this. When I move to Scotland, I really want to get a cat. And I think my partner is like she's okay with that. Oh yeah, look at that. So much more ambiance to it, you know? We can even move this. Look at that. So much more ambiance. Some headphones over there. I could put those away real quick. Alright, I need y'all here in this stream. Help me make a decision, man. Do I want to wake up at 7 and drive an hour to Seattle? I think that's too early for me to be driving. Genuinely. I think that's well too early for me to be driving. fuck yourself. Nope. Reveled. Johan reveled in that feeling. Because he spent his entire upbringing shackled to confinement, only to lavish in the moments that he felt free. Okie dokie, guys. I'm gonna end stream. You guys have a good night. Deuces manuses.